we're back. Web Hair here. I'm here to talk about the 2020 MLB season. The season starting.
Yeah.
It's not fucking uncommon knowledge. I don't know a lot of shit about baseball, but it's very popular. It's very important.
Yeah.
Good thing the Web here knows about it.
A little bit,
It's called
just a
the
little
Web.
bit.
So go ahead and walk us through this. So the season was postponed.
Yeah.
It was supposed to start in what?
April.
In April.
1st of April, I believe so, yeah.
Fast forward, we're now in July. And today the date is July
23rd.
23rd.
Yeah.
Season starting now.
Mm-hmm.
Couple month layoff, and now it's beginning.
Yeah.
Walk us through it.
Yeah, like, well, after a long delay because of this whole COVID-19, the whole pandemic going on, the season finally is going to start today, July 23rd. It's going to start with the Washington Nationals against the Yankees, New York Yankees.
Okay.
And then right after the Yankee game and the Washington Nationals, it's going to be the Dodgers against the Giants, which is a rivalry.
That's like Raiders Niners kind of.
Basically, you know what I mean? So, after it's been a long-awaited, people been like, speculating if it's going to, this year, if there's going to be any baseball or not, but thankfully, like they came to an agreement, and then they reduced
the Players Association,
and everything, to only play 60 games this season.
60,
60,
and it's usually
162.
Jesus.
So it's a way shorter season than usually.
And now, is there any fans at all?
Right now, no. They have cardboard. Like, for example, on they already played a few preseason games, like spring training games, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
And they had like, for example, the Dodgers. They had they play at their Dodger Stadium at their they had cardboard layouts in the background of fans and everything. So that's what I'm not. I think they're talking about maybe having fans scattered around. You know what I mean? That's what they're saying. But depends on each state how the situation is in each state, you know what I mean? How serious is this COVID thing going on? Like, if it's a hot zone or not, you know what I mean? Like, so it depends. It depends on each state, you know what I mean? The regulations and all that stuff.
So I'm thinking maybe like Texas and Florida, are they thinking of doing fans? Because like in the NFL, a lot of fucking teams are already said, hey, we're not doing fans anymore. Or we're not doing fans this year. The Vegas Raiders announced it. A few other teams did too. However, some other teams had said, well, you have to wear your face mask.
That's going to be a mandatory thing. They're going to have, if it happens, if fans are allowed, they're going to have to for sure wear a face mask. You know what I mean? So, yeah. For example, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure a lot of MLB fans, they've been awaiting this season to start already. And speaking about baseball, like yesterday, the big news of Mookie Betts finally signing his contract with the Dodgers for 12-year contract for $365 million.
Jesus.
Yeah, so for example, I'm a Dodger fan, so I'm very excited about that. We have the big the two duo, Cody Bellinger and Mookie Betts. The
1-2 punch.
Basically 1-2 punch, because Cody Bellinger is last year's reigning National League MVP, and Mookie Betts was the 2018 American League MVP. So we have two MVP players. Not caliber, they are MVP.
Wait, take it easy.
No, yeah. and they're both, and Cody Bellinger is only like 23, 24 years old. So he's very young. It's up and becoming.
So real quick about the A's, are they still doing? Are they still the breeding ground for the rest of the league? Like, do they ship out their players once they're good?
Who, the A's?
Yeah.
Well, the A's.
Because that's what I hear about them. That
the A's,
they're good, and then they ship them out once they're really good.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. Like, the Raiders used to be there, and they kind of had like, I don't know if they have money problems, and they want to get rid of their young.
We had to go to Vegas.
Yeah,
for that.
basically. I don't know if they do that so they could like get some money out of it, because you know what I mean. They have to survive somehow. So maybe that's their case. But. I guess that's the A's are a pretty good team. They're always right there, almost making the playoffs or not. They're always like fighting for the last spot in the wild card, because I think in the division is pretty hard. They have, I think, the Texas Rangers.
They're always a decent team.
Yeah, they're always a decent. They're always right there, almost making the playoffs. You know, but probably. In the American League, there's some very tough teams like the Yankees, the Astros, which I don't think they have the players to beat those teams.
So how many games did they have for the preseason? I guess you could say.
I believe so. They already played like at least because first they had they were playing like the Dodgers, for example. They were playing like with each other. Like, they weren't playing against other teams. They were playing like the Dodger players all like a little scrimmage between them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at first, then I think they already played like 2 or 3 games. I don't believe so. They already played.
So putting your biasness aside, because I know you're a Dodger fan, if you had to pick who. It's a short season.
Yeah.
Who's built right now for success? Who can go? Who can make it all the way? Like I said, since it is a short season, who's built for this right now?
Well, depends on which. Like for example, and let's go to the American League. The American League right now, I think the best teams that are stacked for sure are the New York Yankees.
The Yankees, and their payroll's huge, right?
Yeah, they have like. They have Stanton. They have
the Manchester United.
They have Aaron Judge. Well, basically, they have Aaron Judge. They have Sanchez. They have good players. And then also, I hate to say, even though they had a very controversy past the Astros.
Houston.
Yeah.
The Patriots of the of the MLB.
Basically, even though they did what they did. They have a good team. I don't think they needed them to do what they did to be successful.
They just wanted to secure the victory.
Yeah, basically. But they still did what they did. And,
unfortunately.
And it screwed us. But anyways, in the process. But anyways, the Astros actually they're still a good team. So they're for sure they're on the. If I have to pick the American League, it's the Yankees, and in the National League, I have to go with my Dodgers for sure. Because you know what I mean. Now they're stacked.
That's your non-biased opinion.
Not just me. For example, MLB they did the rankings, and they for the National League, I think they picked the Dodgers for being on top. If I'm not mistaken, it's 1 or 2. I'm not sure.
Okay.
They were ranked like the best lineup. You know what I mean? Like the lineup. I think they were the first or second, one of those. So
I have to take your word for it because, like I said, you're the MLB expert in this. So hey, but nonetheless, people are excited. I have a lot of buddies saying, "Hey, guys, make sure you talk about that because that shit." Yeah, they're amped about it. As amped as I am about basketball and football and all that, motherfuckers are amped about baseball. You're amped about it too. Yeah, it's a big sport.
We're amped for
any sport right now. Yeah. So. No, great stuff. So we're looking forward to it. First game's tomorrow.
Yeah. Today.
Or today, I mean, sorry about that. Yeah. Today, and it'll be on ESPN.
ESPN, I think, both games.
Watch it. Look out for it. Okay, so who wins those 2 games real quick?
I think the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Yankees and Dodgers, the 2 teams that'll play each other
in the World Series.
The World Series. The World Series. Yeah. But yeah, look forward to it. Here it is, Web Hair.